Hi guys, it's Sara Davison here, the divorce coach. I just wanted to grab a couple of seconds with you after my last client I've just had. We've just been talking about parenting styles, and I know from some of your emails this week that some of you are struggling with becoming a single parent and what that really means to you. I've been through that process myself, and yes, I know it can be quite daunting, but actually, it's about taking back your control of your parenting and not having to rely on anyone else. There's lots of upsides to being a single parent. You don't have to listen to anybody else or conform to anyone else's beliefs or rules. You can bring your child up in the way that actually suits you, and hopefully you've got an amicable relationship with your ex and you can co-parent effectively together. But, a lot of my clients, especially that come here to my clinic, they are in a relationship with their ex. They have a relationship with their ex that's actually not that amicable, and they're struggling with maybe conflict and other issues. So they do what's known as parallel parenting, where they might make the big decisions together, like where they're going to go to school and should they be vaccinated or not, but maybe they don't make the day-to-day routine decisions, so bedtimes and things like that they do on their own. And one thing I've learned is that, it doesn't really matter what anyone else says. You know your child better than anyone, and you've got to trust your instinct. Now, I know a lot of my clients who've been in, and a lot of you out there who've been in abusive relationships or relationships where maybe you've been controlled for quite a long time. It can be difficult to, get back in touch with your instinct and trust that gut reaction to things. But, it is there, and tuning into it and, trusting it is important. If you do the right thing by your children, then, that's a good place to start. So, becoming a single parent, yes, it does have its challenges. Only yesterday my son had a couple of incidents at school where he was hurt and he was really upset when he came home, and, it was just me and him, and I was, there to console him. But, it would have been nice to have someone else there, I'm sure. But actually, for me, I've found so many great things about being a single parent that, it's easy to flip it now for me. And it's easy to say, you know what, I'm here for you. You get my undivided love and attention. And yes, there's going to be people that make comments on your parenting style. Some people will agree, some people won't agree. But at the end of the day, you've got to be true to you. It's like when you've got a young child and you've got everything from sort of Gina Ford to Yehudi Gordon, such a huge different span of different ideas on how to even, look after your baby. Do you, let your baby cry out, or do you, hold your baby flesh on flesh and that kind of thing? That's, there's so many different opinions, and there's no right or wrong. You have to learn to trust your own instinct as a parent, whether you're a mum or a dad. It's the same. Single parenting, has its challenges for sure. But also, you get to create those magic moments and share things with your child one-on-one that, married couples may never get that opportunity to do. So, you know what? It's all about being strong and facing any challenges head on, not running away from it. So, to all your single parents out there, stay strong, keep going, and enjoy it. Thanks, guys.